Hello, my name is Jen, or Beyond Blunt Mom. I am going to do a collective reading today. I do them a little bit different. I like to use plant medicine to connect to spirit and higher self for messages for the collective today. I'm saging the area just to clean it, and we'll get started in just a second. I'm going to call in higher self, ancestors of light, spirit guides, ascendant masters. All negative energy, please be gone. Dark energies, you are not welcome. Only spirits of light. Please guide me in a message for the collective today. I will be using the Sugar Skull Tarot. It's my favorite deck. I'll be using that to start with today. I do not do a certain order. I typically pull 3 to 5 cards, whatever falls out, and just get a message from spirit and higher self and spirit guides. I will get a message, and whatever comes through, if it does not resonate, please take what resonates and leave what does not. This is not meant for everybody. This is strictly for people that it resonates with. So if you don't like it, sorry. I do tend to cuss, and I do tend to partake in plant medicine quite often while I am doing tarot readings to help me stay connected. I will be using the Light Seer's desk for clarification as well. So let's get started. Okay, one more shuffle. Okay. Please guide me with a message today, a message that we need to hear for the collective today, a message for the collective today. Please give me a message for the collective today. A message for the collective today. A message for the collective. Okay, 2 more shuffles. 2 more shuffles. A message for the collective. 1, 2. A message for the collective. 3 cards, please. 2 of Cups. We have the 2 of Cups. King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. All right, so the 2 of Cups, King of Swords, and Knight of Swords. Clarity coming in very fast. We have a lot of fast clarity coming up. The King of Swords is not typically the nicest king. He wants clarity. There's a person, I don't know if you can see it, there's a person kind of tied up in the, or is a couple actually tied up in the background, and they have like a bandana in their mouth. Not the nicest king, and it's coming in quick with the Knight of Swords. Usually with the Knight of Swords, they're very quick acting, very fast, and yeah, we're going to need to get some clarification on this, because the 2 of Cups is typically a very about love and working together and communicating. And Two of Cups is a great positive energy. That could be what's coming in. But we need to get some clarification on this. I actually want to pull one more card from the Sugar Skull Tarot, just because this feels incomplete for me. Okay, the Chariot, moving forward. That's, yeah, moving forward. Very great. Very great. Sorry, that does not make sense. But that means it's moving forward very quickly. Yeah, kind of confirmation for the Knight of Swords. But let's get some clarification from the Light Seers deck. And see what's going on here. Okay, let me shuffle the Light Seers deck really quick. I got the 8 of Wands on the bottom. Communication. Maybe there's going to be some quick, clear communication coming in. This does feel kind of like a love reading. But again, this is for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Let me do a couple more shuffles on these. Make sure I get all the energy out from the previous reading. If you would like a private reading, I do offer those. You would get a video just like this, just for you. One more shuffle really quick, and then I'll pull some clarification cards. I got the Two of Swords on the bottom there. Yeah, Two of Cups and the Two of Swords. Okay. Okay, let me shuffle. Let me get 2 cards to clarify the Two of Cups. 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 Cards are not wanting to come in. 2 cards to clarify the Two of Cups. Let me connect really quick. Okay, Spirit. 2 cards for the Two of Cups. One more shuffle. Okay. We have the Page of Pentacles, which is slow and steady, and the Three of Swords, which is heartbreak. One more card. Knight of Wands. What I'm getting, sorry, I'm taking a minute to feel this. What I'm feeling is you're recovering from a heartbreak. Something is coming in. We're in the year of the fire horse. Excuse me. My throat chakra is closing up. Okay. What I'm getting is you're recovering from a heartbreak. You went through something very heartbreaking. We are in the year of the fire horse. I'm not sure if you can see that, but you see the horse back there with the fire. It's the year of the fire horse. She's banging on some drums with some fire coming out of it. She's very happy and excited. There's 4 wands in the background. Those 4 wands represent, like if you were moving forward. They're coming at you. It's coming at you. Page of Pentacles is slow and steady. So what you have coming, the Two of Cups, is slow and steady. And it's coming this year with the fire horse. And it's gonna be about passion. Excuse me. It's gonna be about passion and excitement. I like this. Okay, let's clarify the King of Swords. The King of Swords. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords with 2 cards, please. Spirit, can I get 2 cards for the King of Swords? My throat chakra is really messing up on this reading. I have not had any throat issues at all in the past couple days, and all of a sudden my throat's just like not working great. Sorry if it sounds gross. King of Swords. Let me get 2 cards to clarify the King of Swords, please. Okay, we have strength. It's going to take a little bit of strength to get through this, guys. Okay, one more card, please. It looks like we are going to be getting some really strong clarity on something. Four of Swords. Okay, yeah. Healing. Might take some healing work, and it's going to take a little bit of strength to get through what we're getting through. Yeah. It's going to take a little bit of strength to get through what we're getting through, the healing. We're going to have to get some healing going. Maybe it's time for the world to heal. This is a collective reading. What we have coming in is a very beautiful, after the heartache that we've been suffering. Healing with a little bit of strength there. Four of Wands. We got repeating fours. Repeating fours. The Four of Wands that I mentioned a minute ago, and the Four of Wands here in the back of the picture. They're here as well. This is the Four of Wands. We have repeating fours. 4, 4, 4. If that means something to somebody. All right, let's do the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords, please. 2 cards for the Knight of Swords. I feel like maybe somebody needs to learn how to use their voice and speak their truth, maybe, to move forward. Maybe you need to speak about the truth. Okay, I had some cards fall out. I'm going to take them. This is for the Knight of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles. Wow, we have the Chariot again, guys. Guys is just a word I use for everybody. Sorry. We have the Chariot coming out again. That's twice. It's coming fast. It's coming fast. We have Page of Pentacles here with the King of Pentacles here. It's coming fast. But we've went from a page to a king, which is great. Let's see what else we have. The Hermit. Oh my gosh. Okay. The Sun and 5 of Cups. Okay. It's coming fast. The King of Pentacles and the Sun. This is happiness. This is happiness. This is abundance. This is fulfillment. You've been in hermit stage. You've been here. You've been in the process of healing and having the strength to get through what you're getting through this difficult time. You're making it through this difficult time with a heartbreak. And you're going from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Full of abundance. The sun is going to shine again. And it's coming fast with the double chariots. The 5 of Cups, you're done with it. You're walking away from it. You're done. All right, let's go on to the Chariot. Let's see what happens with the Chariot. Can I get 2 cards for the Chariot? I know I'm pulling more than, that's what fell out. So if it falls out, I'm going to take it, unless it's like 20 cards. But this was 5 cards. I'm going to take it. It's a story. It's telling you happiness coming fast. Look at this. The Chariot twice. We went from Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. 4s, repeating. Strength is the number 8. That's more 4s. Okay, sorry. Let me, more cards on the Chariot, please. Can I please clarify? Can I please, now I can't speak. Somebody's throat chakra is really messing up today. Somebody needs to learn their voice. Somebody needs to be able to speak and learn, because, or be able to speak, learn how to speak. My words are mixing up. My throat keeps like closing up. This is significant for somebody. Somebody needs to learn to speak up and have their strength and heal from the heartbreak. Use your voice. Maybe do some heart chakra, or not, sorry, not heart. Heart is always going to be needed, but throat chakra sound therapy, or anything that you prefer to do to help clear your throat chakra. Meditation, meditate on your throat. Clear it. Help you gain where you need to go so you can speak and do what you need to do. All right, let's clarify the Chariot. The Chariot. Please clarify the Chariot with 2 cards, please. The Chariot. 2 cards for the Chariot. Please clarify the Chariot with 2 cards. 2 cards for the Chariot. Two cards for the Chariot, please. Oh, okay. Like I said, that might be too many. Let me see what we have here. Okay, I'm going to put those back and take these. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have all the Pentacles. Hierophant. 9 of Cups. Justice. And wow, the 8 of Wands came out again. This is the one I told you that I saw at the bottom of the deck, and it came out again. The 8 of Wands. Repeating 8s, repeating 4s. Repeating 8s and repeating 4s. The 9 of Cups. The Hierophant. You have the Hermit. You have the Hierophant. Or the Hermit. The Hierophant. The Chariot twice. Strength. Justice. You're finally going to get the justice you deserve. You're going to be able to take care of yourself and live in abundance with the Sun and the King of Pentacles. Abundance. Tangible abundance. 8 of Wands coming in fast. Communication. Communication coming in fast. This is an amazing reading. I thought it was going to be really hard at the beginning, but this is turning out to be an absolutely beautiful reading. You've had the time to think it through. You've been in introspection. You've been doing the healing. You are still healing. We're going through the heartbreak. As a collective, we are going through the heartbreak of this world right now. And we have to have the strength to get through this. The repeating 4s, the repeating Kings, the Chariot. We have to have the strength to get through the difficult time, the heartbreak. And abundance will come in. The abundance will come in. Justice will be served for us. And it's going to come quick, y'all. It's going to come quick. Okay. I love this reading. I'm going to pull a couple cards for self-care. A couple cards for self-care. I always pull a couple 2 cards for self-care that you should do for the week. It gives you a little bit more numerology. If you're into numerology, I am absolutely into numerology and angel numbers. The 444 is really standing out to me today. The 8s are standing out to me today. The Chariot is massive to me. But that's a 7. That's a 7-7. 4s, 8s. Those are the numbers that are really standing out today. That can be a number. That can be a synchronicity for somebody. Let's see what numbers we get in the self-care. These are just ideas of stuff that you might be able to do through the week to help take care of yourself, and just little suggestions that Spirit may be recommending for you to do. Let's see what comes out. Okay, one more shuffle, and then we'll go from there. We get a couple cards today, 2 cards for self-care for the week. What can we do this week to help take care of ourselves? 2 cards to help take care of ourselves, to embrace the sun that's coming in and the abundance that's coming in. What do we do to take care of ourselves? 2 cards, please. Okay, one more shuffle. Split. Okay, soak in a bath, 46. 46 might be something for somebody. And read, 42. Soak in a bath, 46. Read, 42. 4, 4, 6 plus 2 is 8. 4s and 8s, y'all. 4s and 8s are resonating really hard today. Let's see what we got. 46, soak in a bath. 46, soak in a bath. Okay. Mantra, I let the healing waters restore me. Baths are an ancient ritual for energetic and bodily cleansing. Gather sacred items like crystals, candles, essential oils, and flowers, and sink into the warm water. Imagine the water washing away all that no longer serves you. Connect with the beauty of the meaningful objects you've assembled, and imagine their illuminating energy and radiance bathing you. Take your time when washing your hair and your body, cleansing and pampering yourself like a goddess. Afterward, or a god. Afterward, nourish your skin with natural oils and creams. Brush your hair slowly and softly. Give yourself a breast massage or any other massage that you like. Fully relax and stay naked as long as you can. Enjoy the feeling of your body. Journal prompt. How can you make a bath feel more like a sacred self-care ritual? All right, now let's go to 42. Sorry, I tend to change it up for the collective. Read, 42. I enjoy expanding my mind. Whether the book is a fantasy novel or a work of nonfiction, reading opens us up to new perspectives and expands our minds. Get your hands on a book and get you excited. Get your hands on a book that gets you excited. Borrow one from a friend. Visit your local library and ask the librarian for the top picks. Or go to the bookstore and browse the recommended title tables. Turn the experience of discovering what's just right for you into an adventure. Make sure you set aside time to read a few pages each day. This self-care practice can be perfect for beginning your day or winding down in the evening. Consider how reaching for a book instead of your phone could support you in finding more balance. Journal prompt. What was your favorite book to read as a kid? Because some of us never had phones or laptops or computers growing up. We had to actually read books as they were, hardbacks, paperbacks. And how does that make you feel to think about reading it now? What was your favorite book as a child? All right. And last but not least, I like to pull, this is just for me. What I like to do is I like to pull one of, my mom gave me this deck a while back. They're just, they came in a set of crystals that are specifically for Geminis because I'm a Gemini sun. But they're just like quotes and inspirational, I guess. Let me pull a couple of these. These are my favorites. I do these with every reading that I do. Just a little message from Spirit, a message from my higher self, a message from our guides. Let's close the reading with a message from our spirits, our guides, and our higher selves. A couple cards, please. I usually take what falls. These tend to slip pretty easy. They're not slipping today, though. So we'll do a couple more shuffles. And let's pull 3 cards today. 3 cards today. I opened up to one that's on there. It says, I allow myself to love who I am, not who I think I should be. I allow myself to love who I am, not who I think I should be. And that's a Capricorn card with a mermaid. If that resonates for anybody, Capricorn card with a mermaid. Next card is when I feel stuck, I get my body moving. When I feel stuck, I get my body moving. There's a tall tower with a couple, looks like maybe fairies floating around. When I feel stuck, I get my body moving. And the last card is Sagittarius. That Sagittarius has been popping out to me today. I'm courageous and stand up for myself. This ties it all together, y'all. My throat chakra, the healing, the Three of Swords, the healing from the pain. I'm courageous. I'm courageous. The 8. And stand up for myself. This ties it all together. I'm courageous and stand up for myself. And I will have abundance. I will have abundance. And I will be able to take care of myself. And you know what, y'all? That's coming in quick. That's coming in quick. Real quick. Be prepared. Be prepared. I'm courageous and stand up for myself. I love y'all. Stay beautiful. Stay blessed. And stay medicated.